Let's get the latest on Hurricane Milton. Right now, a Category 4 hurricane with winds of 155 miles an hour. You might remember yesterday, it briefly strengthened up to a Category 5 hurricane. Very strong. That intensity has come down a little bit, but still a very strong hurricane. And you can see it has that mean look on satellite that you can just tell that's a very strong storm. It is forecast to intensify again. This storm's going to kind of wobble back and forth between 140 miles an hour, 160 miles an hour. That's going to take it from a 4 to a 5, maybe back to a 4. But either way, still a destructive hurricane in the forecast for Florida's western Gulf Coast. Likely to make landfall near Tampa late Wednesday night or early Thursday morning. It is expected to get down to a Category 3 by then, but even though it is coming down in intensity a bit, it is still going to be a devastating hurricane for the Tampa Bay area and for the rest of the Florida Gulf Coast. After it crosses Florida, it does head out to sea and moves away by the weekend. So again, likely making landfall late tomorrow night as a major hurricane, likely the closest strike of a hurricane this strong to Tampa since 1944. Tampa has never seen anything like this. No impacts to Memphis, but of course all eyes going to be on the Florida Gulf Coast. Here's the future radar as it moves in toward Tampa again late Wednesday night, early Thursday morning. You can see it is very close to that Tampa Bay area, and really the difference of a few miles is going to make a huge difference for Tampa. Of course, the storm is rotating like this, so if you're on the right side of that storm track, that's where you get the winds coming off the ocean onshore, and that's when we get what's called storm surge. Basically, the wind takes the ocean water and shoves it inland. That's going to bring a rise in water to the Tampa Bay of 10 to 15 feet. Really, the entire western Gulf Coast of Florida going to see the water come up 1 to 3 feet, 6 to 10 feet in some spots, but again, right in Tampa Bay, because those winds will likely be coming from the water onshore, the bay is going to come up 10 to 15 feet. Now again, storm surge, you talk about 1 to 3 feet, that's already going to stall out your car. You get to 3 feet of storm surge, your car can float away, serious damage to your home. 6 feet, that's covering up most of your first floor. You got to get up to the higher ground. But when you start to talk about 12 feet of storm surge, which is what's possible right around the Tampa Bay area, that's going to fill the entire first floor of your home, and it could easily take your home away in some cases. That's why we're saying this is such a serious and potentially deadly situation for Tampa Bay.